USD JPY top down analysis. All right, monthly time frame. Where's my box? Okay, I'll take this one. All right. So for the monthly time frame, UJ still bullish. So it's good to keep doing these top-down analysis every week. If you see me repeating the same thing over, it's good to make it a habit because you know what their higher time frame analysis is. You know the directional bias of it. And, you know, when you're trading on the, you know, H4 daily, 1 hour, 30 minutes, whatever, you know, you trade on, you have that volume, that higher time frame volume in mind. But yeah, so the monthly is definitely bullish. It's pretty clear. It's been bullish for a little bit. That was really it right there. So this high, this was the last high that was broken. Or, well, you can use one of these two. Or this one. Let's use this one since it's the highest. So yeah, that was the last high that was broken. Excuse me, I have like a cold. Nose stuffed up. But yeah, this was the last high that was broken. And until it breaks this low right here, UJ is still on a bullish run as far as the monthly time frame is concerned. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 candles did it for this high right here. Those were the breakout candles. And it looks like price came back down. It looked like it could be testing some newfound support. But yeah, you have to go back pretty far to see it, years and years. That's the thing about the monthly time frame. I try not to spend too much time on it because it's the monthly, you know. So, and we're in a new month, so it's April the 2nd. Last month didn't quite go bearish, a little bit, but not enough to, you know, continue downward. So we could potentially be continuing this bullish run for UJ, but you know, let's see. Let's go on the weekly time frame real quick. Delete this. All right, so the weekly time frame, I would say, is indeed bullish. This higher low right here, I would consider this a break, right? But when you go up one higher time frame up, you can clearly see that this is a test. You can clearly see that price tested here, and it was, I don't call it a fake out. I'll just say that it was a test. Price wasn't ready to go down. That's why it's very important to understand the higher time frame volume. So I would consider this no longer valid since the higher time frame showed a test for this area right here. So weekly, definitely bullish. Opened up with a gap, it seems. So definitely watch out for that. We actually got a couple gaps. Sorry, what is this now? Okay. Got a couple gaps that look like they need to be filled. It's another thing to watch out for. Gaps always fill. You don't know when they're going to fill, but they definitely always fill. So, one's right here. Whatever platform you use to trade, you know, to take your positions, check that platform as well. I use MT4. MT4 shows gaps a lot more often than TradingView for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, as far as the servers or whatever, but all right. So weekly bullish, right? Watch out for these gaps. Price looks like came down to test newfound support, but let's go to the daily, see what it did. Yep. Okay. Daily bullish, right? So the daily was bullish because I drew this counter trend line right here to signify my sell zone from my buy zone, right? Sell zone was right here. Sell zone is always under the counter trend line. Buy zone's above it. And when you see the market start to break out of it, well, this is a gap right here. If you don't feel like I would have used this just because of experience, but if you didn't want to use this, you could have went up here and used these 3 candles, 1, 2, 3, to kind of confirm that price came, and the fact that price came and made a higher low right here. And you also see these wicks, right? Wicks are very important, you know, very important. Those are dojis, but it shows bullish pressure, and it shows a test. If you go on a lower time frame, you'll see some type of transition for the market to, you know, go up. But I just say that to say this is where the market turned around, choke, break of resistance, break of structure, whatever you want to call it. This is where that happened right here. Right, this is that high. For my conservative people, you know, you can use one of these highs right here. You know what I mean? Everybody sees the market differently too. That's another reason. And everybody has different experience, levels of experience. All right, change its colors. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it for there. I'm gonna delete this because I get claustrophobic. All right, so nice little gap right here. It will close. When? We don't know. Another gap right here. So price is above that. So definitely expect prices to come back down to test this area right here. If not break past it, to go back up and bounce off of it. Now, I'm going to finish this directional bias top-down analysis up because I feel like I'm getting into my technical analysis a little bit deeper because I want to kind of look at this. I haven't looked at it since Friday, so daily is definitely bullish. All right, let's go to the H4. H4, oh man, UJ looking spicy, y'all. That's all I'm going to say. UJ looking spicy. All right. UJ, so is bullish all 4. So monthly, weekly, daily, and H4, I see it being bullish. Right? All right. This is the change of character right here. Okay? That's it. If y'all want to see me, if you ever get lost in the market, that's what I do, right? If I get confused, I just do market structure, right? Because that's all it is. You can do major and minor. Sometimes I just do major, right? A uptrend is a downtrend is a series of lower highs and lower lows, right? So just draw it out. That's all you do. and it's a lot cleaner, right? So you can clearly see that price came out broke. This is now a higher high. Alright, yeah, so this is a higher high. Delete some of this stuff. And this is a shallow 23.6, which is normally a continuation. That's when the market, it just has a lot of bullish volume left in it, and it could potentially go back down to another PRZ level to find that level of support to bounce off of, and to, you know, just start shooting up. So we'll see one of these numbers. This is what we want to see. This is what we may see. You never know, right? Because we don't trade what we think, we trade what we see. But yeah, that's what I would wait for. Everybody has a different level of expertise when it comes to how to enter the market. I enter based on what time frame I did my structure on. So if I did my structure on the H4 time frame, which means simply I just found the setup on the H4 time frame, I found the break, I found the bullish engulfing, all of that. That's my structure time frame. I would go to my 30-minute or my 15-minute to look for my entry, because, you know, the tighter the time frame, the tighter the entry, the closer you are to your stop loss. And you want tight entries, you know, you don't want these big long looking entries. So, but as far as directional bias, definitely bullish. Now, if you're a correlating type of trader, you might want to start looking at Euro USD in a different way. If you're not, cool too, because in a sense they kind of been going up both at the same time. But we're gonna see how this week plays out. I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna head to AUD USD. All right, see y'all in the next video.